Woodshop. Thanks for joining. Today I want to show you how to take this piece of 4x4, it's a cedar 4x4, you can buy it at any big box store, and make these really cool negative space Christmas tree Tealight holders. Alright, these pillars are super easy to make. All it takes is a little bit of drilling, some sawing, and some finishing. So in the bottom, I put some links to the tools and things I've used. You may find those interesting. I'd definitely go explore those. I'd also put a link down there for the dimension sketches for these in my blog. So click on the blog, you can find the dimension sketches in the blog. Now, that being said, let's start making. Okay, to make this holiday pillar, I'm going to take one piece to be 9 inches, and I'll come over here and make a 7-inch piece. I was going to cut this knot out, because I was going by this side. Decided not to. I'm going to keep the knot kind of as a feature, and then just make this piece 7. So I'm not going to cut this piece out like I had planned. So it's going to take about 3 passes to cut with this saw because it doesn't have the depth to cut through the full 4x4 here. All I have to do now is lay out a Christmas tree on this side and a Christmas tree on this side. Cut those out with a bandsaw, pop in my 2 depressions or holes for the Tealights, and then sand and finish them off. So let's keep working. I'm dropping a couple of holes in here. They're 1 5/8 using 5/8 Forstner bits. They're going to be 7/8 of an inch deep. And the idea is I want to fit in these small LED Tealights. You can also use regular Tealights in these too. I like to use the LED ones because I don't have to worry about falling asleep and having any problems. But you can see the setup. Basically I have a right and a left stop. This is clamped to the back fence. It allows this to drop right in the center of this piece. So let's make some noise. Okay, fits perfect. Let's move on to the second one. And of course, I'm going to have to move my, drop my table again. So I'll be back. I have to say, I love it when the plan comes together with the stops. Dropping the table still falls right in the center of this piece. So let's make some noise. There we go. Perfect fit. So these are ready to be taken up to the bandsaw and cut up. You can see the Christmas tree laid out here. We'll get started. Don't forget your hearing protection. Or at least for me, I need it. Let's make some noise. Well, there we go. Looks really good. We have one problem. You notice there's no hole in the top. There's the hole. Darn. That's not going to work out so well. So I'm going to take it back down and drill a hole in the top here. Oh my gosh. This is what happens when you're in a hurry. Don't pay attention. So I got to go back down to the drill press, give this a shot. But we're almost ready. I got to do some sanding after that, and then do some cleanup, and we're ready to rock. So I'll be back with the piece, with the hole, and we're ready to go. Okay, got a hole where it's supposed to be. Still have a hole in the bottom, but hey, happily, that's an easily recoverable problem. My wife will never look in the bottom of these, I don't think. Anyway, if she does, she'll just wonder why I put a hole there. But you can kind of see these are going to work out pretty well. I have to give these a quick sand before I throw a coat of paint on. So let's make some noise. Okay, there we go. I'm liking it even better. This is going to be really nice. Now, I'm going to paint these with a rattle can green. So let me grab a box and start spraying. Well, I had a lot of fun making these things. Very simple, easy to do, some 4x4s, a little bit of work, and you can have a set of these yourself. Okay? Now, at the bottom, there's several links. Like, I'm using these electric Tealights. All right, I highly recommend these things because you can walk away and there's no safety issue with these things. They're very, very, very low power. These are very small battery, which is replaceable, by the way. You can use real Tealights in these with actual flame. If you do not leave them unattended. Okay? So, there's also links down there for my tools, things that I use to build these and other stuff I built, so take a look at those. And then there's also a link if you want to build these, right? I got a blog with a quick sketch on this so you can know what the dimensions are, you can lay it out, and very quickly go ahead and make these things. And then finally, I also have my Etsy store. So if you don't have time to make these, you can just buy them on Etsy and I'll ship them to you. So folks, on that note, hopefully you got something out of this. If you did, hit like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that. And until next time, hey, good making.